Channel switched.
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
right. I tell you.
User left your channel.
(9-2) radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie 9-2, good day 9-2.
User left your channel.
Four or five, I need to restart my brain. I'll be back in 2 mics.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Two 5B out of his head, smoking an imaginary cigarette.
Copy.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Give it a second. I'm going to talk to him. Oh, Mr. Medic. Ghost Coast Guard.
Hello, sir.
5-3 ready to check.
Depressed too. Why is everyone so
Sorry,
depressed?
Charlie 5-3.
I'm not depressed.
You sound okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Hey, you wanna ride? You don't have a license.
Fuck it, dude. Like, who cares, dude? No one's gonna fucking catch me, boy. I'm fast as fuck. Alright, dude. You're not intimidating
User
me
left
with
your
little
channel.
fucking pussy sirens, but my middle name is Lewis. I'm not driving, sir. Okay, I don't have a driver's license. I'm just turning it on. I'm just fucking. I'm gonna.
User left your channel.
Kill myself, sir. Oh, it's not. The router has 5G and fucking 2.4 gigahertz. You don't know how that shit works? I'm not killing myself, sir. Don't worry about it.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Two fives back in his head.
PSU 1 heading steel mill.
Receive PSU 1.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Nine 2 approaching base, white charger.
User left your channel.
Copy that.
Three actual, same traffic.
Alex. Okay, I'll get it.
Alex, do it.
Hello, sir. Senior Recruit Charles Rodino, United States Coast Guard. Could I see some identification?
Absolutely, Mr. Rodino. There you
Well,
are,
welcome
sir.
on base, Lieutenant Commander.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, gentlemen.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
They said Lieutenant Jason Ray. We don't call. Why don't we just call it junior grade? Okay, junior grade Ray. Oh, junior grade Ray.
That almost sounds like an insult.
Well, thanks.
User left your channel.
This is where I
He's
make Brady
insulting
swim.
me. Oh, please
The
don't,
hole's
sir.
underneath us.
What the?
You see?
Nathan Hamilton?
My God.
Sir, why are
Who
you
are you,
spying
sir?
on me?
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, I guess he doesn't belong to Russia.
Okay, thanks, Jamie. Oh, thanks, Jamie. This is fine.
Oh no! Okay, I have to do all three of you now. Okay, you? Oh, I didn't get you, Jamie.
User joined your channel.
Oh, you just have to salute the highest
Okay.
person. If you're in a
Then
group,
you?
the highest person
Doesn't
salutes
matter.
somebody.
Okay.
No, it's anyone with a
Absolutely.
bar. It's okay. Or a
Thank you,
leaf.
sir.
And then you. Congrats on the promotion,
White
sir.
transmission.
Thank you. I bet so we've been saluted again.
Disagreed, finger slipped.
User joined your channel.
Hello, sir.
Okay,
Mr. Hamilton?
time for me to
Nice to finally
hurt
meet you.
people.
Have fun.
Ooh, I don't have your name.
Congrats, Christian.
Alexander Hamilton.
Welcome to the world of
Lieutenant Commander Zane
Chief
Cora,
Petty
nice to meet you.
Officers.
Nice to meet you, sir.
The boss.
Congrats on the promotion, sir.
Alright, so who we got today, Mr. Sharp?
Oh,
PSU 1 set up speed
I
set.
need to open that OC real quick.
Got me that
Okey-dokey.
PSU 1.
Very perfect.
you're a
I'll drink a
celebrity.
jerry can, drink, not a
Zane?
repair wrench.
No.
Please can I not wear
I'm
this
getting-
green?
getting the rest
Please.
of it. I'm gonna try to get as much of it done as today.
Please.
Have they screwed up
That's
the
so
uniforms
disgusting.
again?
It's so disgusting.
I have 5 more things.
Put
still.
some blue on and a baseball
I
cap,
want to
dude.
put blue
After-
on.
out of like
I
11.
Baseball
keep, I
cap
keep
on
my
blue on.
helmet. I keep the helmet.
Because then, I think if you're doing PSU
User
requirements,
joined
you
your
should
channel.
First, you
be
need,
wearing blue anyway.
There's a bunch of stuff, and then you
Ah.
got
User left
I have
your
to do
channel.
cutter landing.
I also want the green.
User
Looks
left
so
your
bad.
A
channel.
bunch of other stuff.
Oh my.
Takedowns.
It's horrendous.
Yeah, I remember seeing the picture of that.
Maneuvers.
That's, that is something.
Yeah.
Like back in the good old days.
2 other
A
things.
few shades lighter, and
know
that
the
goes
other
from
2.
looking good to, oh my god.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This has to be the most expensive circle on the island right now. Pay-wise.
User joined your channel.
What's it? It's this uniform, the ensign, and then the seaman
so
as an
what
apprentice.
what do you do now?
Lieutenant will be the same
Lieutenant's
one.
fine.
CPO?
What's it?
Lieutenant's
User
fine.
left your channel.
Let me see if I'm on Whisper. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. So Zane, what are we with Christian? Are we going to stick him straight into a commission or put him as a CPO for now and see take it from there?
User left
It
your
depends on
channel.
how much you think that you need a commissioned officer at the moment. I'm fine with either. I would prefer if he was a CPO for at least a week or two, but if you find
thinking the
yourself
same.
in a situation where you're just
I don't want
drowning,
inside.
then
I'm always here.
you know.
It's in my,
Yeah, I have JR
my
and JR and I
tags.
have pretty much like Irvin and Christian the same person.
My red tag.
Yeah.
It's technically
We're the
a
same
command
person.
position, so I cannot I cannot be inside.
I think he needs to be at least a CPO because then he can start giving ride-along authorizations out. I kind of know
User
that Kevin's
joined your
gone. I
channel.
definitely need someone else in command.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be all alone, I would say
Or you could make it the chiefs can give permission.
That's above my pay grade.
Roman, I need to speak to you quickly.
Huh?
yeah, it's certainly an option.
I feel bad.
I can see about that because we're only gonna have like the one.
Over here.
Don't know.
Roman. man's in trouble. So I thought we'd take the nice stuff over here and let Jason do some ass ripping over there.
Oh boy.
He's driving his Tahoe to incidents.
I see.
Which is why he's gonna get an ass ripping.
User left your channel.
I'll just let them handle that. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what his reasoning is. Anyway.
PSU on.
User left your channel.
Yeah, if you're only gonna have the one chief petty officer, so either way, if we were to make it so that chief petty officer and above can approve ride-alongs, which I believe was kind of, we were talking about it before when we decided that SCPO and above should be the ones that approve ride-alongs, but in absence of an SCPO, but at that point, why don't we just make him an SCPO?
Exactly.
Honestly, the only thing that's really keeping me back from giving him acting SCPO is just because of appearances, to be honest. I mean, I think he's perfectly capable of doing it.
Appearances. I mean, I'm the most junior member of PSU and I'm the lieutenant. Apart from Paul Boller.
Oh, yeah. But that's a little bit different because you were a commissioned officer in aviation for fucking ever.
Yeah, and I was an XO of aviation at one point.
Right, so you've got the experience, it's just the PSU specific stuff, and that all comes down to being out there and doing the patrols and such, and that's why I want somebody in your command team who has, you know, a really good grasp on everything having to do with PSU, and I think Christian is that.
And I know Christian probably would have been the prime choice above me for SCPO in the first place, because of that. But it was the command stuff, and at least this time around, I can knock all the disciplining stuff down to him, walk him through stuff, and help him out with it a bit more.
Well, I'm not sure how much he's been doing as far as NJPs or anything go. I don't really know what he's handed out in that regard as a petty officer, so the thing with senior chief petty officer is I don't want to put somebody in that position who isn't capable and willing to rip somebody a new asshole if it's needed.
I've got a perfect test for him. He needs to bollock Irvin moving his car out. I haven't seen Irvin yet to actually do it myself, because I've been off last week.
User joined your channel.
Well, I think it's only human nature that he's going to be a little bit easier on his friend than he would be somebody else. It'll obviously probably start with a, you know, verbal warning.
We're a little bit easier on our friends, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we're all that way, which is exactly why I'm just leaving Roman and everything to, you know, the rest of the command team or Jason or whoever, because I'm admittedly biased.
What's up, JR?
Winter has changed her name to Winter Freeman.
Yeah, I believe that's been a week or so. I noticed that the other day.
User left your channel.
But no notice has been given to me about that. So, yeah, I know.
I know that feeling.
User joined your channel.
I'm kind of trying to give her the opportunity to let somebody know that her name has changed. But she doesn't seem to be wanting to do that, so.
She's not coming to PSU anyway.
She's also barely skirting an activity, which is another problem. It's not for a lack of time on island, she's here, just not on duty.
Alright, so I'm thinking we're going to really embarrass Christian King right now. Get everyone lined up and I want to bump him up. If you're happy, Zane's acting senior chief.
If you'd like to, you certainly can, but he's... yeah, I mean, that's up to you, honestly. If you want to, go ahead. I know you need the help since you're the only person in PSU command.
I know Fox said keep him there for a couple of weeks, but that's before Kevin resigned. I'd rather have the help, and I'd rather be an SCPO at this point.
Time for me to do a call. Where do you want them lined up in front of SCPO? Normal. I get to stand with you for one.
Yes.
Excited.
Zane has to stand in the middle, because he's the highest. I stand on his left, right. I think you stand on his left.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna go per.
All Cusco members can get a parade form in front of the SD building for me.
Yeah, given that we've already got plans for him, I say give him a shot as SCPO because you need the help. And then when the time comes, we can just say you're no longer acting and you're getting a further promotion. If that's how everything comes about, though, depending on how he does this position.
Amy,
User
I
left your
want
channel.
to put Roman into a senior specialist.
Okay. Security?
Yeah, I was thinking security.
User joined your channel.
Alright, I want to put Duke Watson in senior specialist for...
Wait, we put Nick as the liaison and security lead, I think, then as well.
I'm thinking I might put someone else as security lead.
User joined your channel.
Preferably someone from PSU.
Alright, well, let's get this going so we don't make them wait for it.
No, that's half the fun.
User joined your channel.
Attention.
User left your channel.
Salute.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
That's enough.
User left
What are you
your
on?
channel.
Oops.
Name of Charlie too, actually.
A2?
Eddie's.
Alright, gentlemen. How are we all doing today?
Good. Fantastic.
Amazing.
Amazing. Look at all my pretty bananas.
And you see that, right?
Also pretty today.
Look at all your bunches.
Alright.
User left your channel.
Chief Petty Officer Christine King. Content Center, please.
I'm gonna stand by in Greenest Manor for that call.
Received, Virtual.
In case it escalates.
Alright, Chief Petty Officer Christine King, congratulations on your new position today.
Round of applause.
Very much.
However, we have some pretty bad news for you, Chief.
User
What's
joined
that?
your channel.
There's been a bit of an administrative error.
User
You
left
weren't
your
actually
channel.
meant to be Chief Petty Officer right now. You actually are missing a star off your uniform right now.
Is that so?
Yes it is, as of right now. Due to the resignment of our current EXO, we're moving you up to the acting senior chief of PSU.
Hey.
And that's because of your dedication, your skill, and your loyalty to the unit, as well as your leadership skills.
What a man.
So congratulations, acting senior chief.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp.
Alrighty.
Alright, I have a
Order of
few more
business.
things.
Oh,
I have a few things, if you don't mind.
pop back in, senior chief.
Right, so, since I have a few NCOs here, what I'm going to quickly just say is, due to the fact that we have some senior recruits, we do need to get some of their training done. So, I'd like to get some of that done. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take Brady and Zane, we're going to go up in a Jayhawk and get some more training. In essence, just training. Whoever's not training, let's see if we can get some patrols going. Otherwise, let's stay on a little bit of standby for that 911 call as to actual set. That's about from me. Once again, congrats to Christian.
Thank you.
Zane, you have anything?
Don't honestly have much to say, but it does make me happy to see this many people lined up on this wall right now. I've been very happy with the amount of numbers we've had recently compared to, say...
you're whispering, sir.
Well, screw me then. Anyway, I don't have anything too important to say, but I am happy to see this many people lined up on this wall in front of me. It's been, if you look at a month or two ago compared to now, we've definitely started getting the ball rolling with rebuilding and getting everyone here and active and out of patrols on a regular basis. And I think that has a lot to do with our junior NCOs all the way up to the command teams of the departments. And for that, you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Let's get some of these guys training done, and they can change the little emblem on their shoulders as well. And we can bring some more in until we're fully staffed and we can be the force we used to be.
Make CG great again. Yeah.
JR, do you want to do the thing we just
CG's already
discussed?
great, man. What are you talking about?
The senior specialist thing.
Get better by training.
Yeah, in front of everyone.
Sure, why not? Hey, one last thing. Roman, please step forward.
User joined your channel.
Okay, I know that this is not that big of a deal as it is kind of a DMAS, but it's special in my eyes as this DMAS is my baby. So, right now, we're going to be promoting you to a Senior Specialist of Security within the CGAS DMOS. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Yeah. Congratulations!
I do believe that means you can go get your shiny charger out.
User joined your channel.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. I
Good
didn't know
job.
it was charged.
Anyway, Jamie, you have anything else to say?
Just before we get everything going,
User left your channel.
Senior Chief,
Yes, sir.
would you like to, first order of business, Senior Chief, like to put our senior Steven recruits through some PT?
Yeah, sure.
Fabulous. Parade, by the right, dismissed.
User left your channel.
Alright.
Yeah, perfect.
Right, Seaman recruits on me.
Don't you run for me,
Okay.
boy.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I'll see what's out there.
What's up?
No,
I said, I got my name changed.
Congratulations.
I'm Uncle Sparks now, so.
2 Axel is gonna make his way down to CG base.
What's
Copy,
the
2 Axel.
current feel out on patrol at the minute? I know you guys have been out.
Was that?
What's the current feel out on patrol at the minute? I know you guys have been like actively out.
Yeah, it's good. Pretty busy.
Hold on.
A few traffic stops here and there, but apart from that, we're all golden.
Intelligence at the minute?
Negative. There's a few people trying to cram some crates into Tahoes and that.
Just minor stuff.
Just mild stuff, nothing major. But yeah, we're ready. We'll head back out if you want.
Yeah, we'll try and set that up.
Just thinking, how are you guys setting up cordons and stuff?
How are we at what, sorry?
Setting up cordons, you know, like around the building?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Ren, because Paul is relatively new to PSU, would you be able to do some cordon work with him around the, the flats?
The flats in...
PG base.
Yeah?
Just go through some basic cordon work with him, how we maintain a cordon and things.
Okay.
It's because with the whole incident around the bank robberies and things, PSU is going to be drafted in at points to do cordon work.
Yeah, definitely.
So I just wanted to make sure, well, try and get you to start helping people know about cordons and things. We're hopefully going to get more teams out, doing more cordon work, all that kind of stuff. I know it's not big and exciting, but hey ho.
It's got to be done.
Paul, do you have anything you want to go over with the team?
No, I'm still learning, so I'm just sitting back listening. I've never heard the word cordon before, but I'm glad to understand what that means.
My God, when the bus is lurking.
You know, like crime scene tape, etc.
Quarantine.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're setting up boundaries around like bank robberies and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Instead of actually being in the interior of it, PSU role
MSRT
creating a sterile area.
Yeah, for us to work in.
Good.
Alright.
Something we're going to be working on, which I wanted your guys' opinions on. I've kind of spoke to Ren about it briefly. For ride-alongs, I want to create like a ride-along orientation session. So anyone who wants to do a ride-along, they have to basically go through some basic quote-unquote training, such as felony stops using the computer, call-outs and things, and arrest procedures, just so Because you know, like when you're out on PSU patrols, a person can be essentially your second pair of hands, and the last thing you want is them running around like a chicken.
Oh yeah, you want them in bed before they get in that vehicle.
That's the thing I didn't understand when I was first taking the ride.
Wait, do you mean?
There you go, sir.
Gracias. Oh yeah, the SOPs. I always have those open.
User joined your
That is
channel.
important.
All right, let's get to it.
Hold on, I gotta find my SOP.
Okay.
No, I
that's
think
fine,
I think
we'll
what we
get on
don't have
with it.
enough of is like
User
checkpoints and stuff.
disconnected from your channel.
What do you mean checkpoints?
Just setting up checkpoints.
Well,
Checking
you
for
get-
User in your
licenses,
channel timed
especially
out.
with the commercial driving license and stuff now. A lot of trucks coming in.
Where's
from Steel
Brady?
Mill.
I don't know if the CGAS
Brady's
is
getting up in a
actually
Jayhawk with
in
Jason.
place.
Or when
I
it
have
is.
one.
Brady's going up in a Jayhawk
Mr.
with
Core,
Jason.
do you have an extra RBM?
Yeah, let me grab it.
We're gonna do some boating regulations out, and
Hasn't completely began to issue those yet.
Congratulations, sir. I'll go grab
yep,
that.
thank you very much. All right.
Golf 60. 6032.
Could we dispatch an RBM to that?
User left your channel.
I received 2 actual.
Well, it looks like we're responding to that first, so...
I'm actually right by the cliff.
User left your channel.
Yep. I know how wrong that sounds, but
Okay, Gibson, I want you on driver.
4-5
Everyone
approaching
else
front
file
gate in
in
a
the
white
gunners
mark
and
charger.
engineer seats. Everybody in?
Good. Nathan, seat.
Alright. Start heading out the cliffs.
Shotgun's gonna be the.
Roger that.
Two actual is going to be approaching front gate in a black slick top Crown Vic. Copy.
See, Silverton Tower, Charlie Golf 6032 is holding at runway 7.
Paul, where you at?
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna go and check on airfield.
9-2, same traffic.
Joined your channel.
This is 27, please be advised, there's so much call to touch and go, so if you guys see touch and go, that's why.
4-5, do you want to go to that as well?
A-firm, I'm with 9-2 in his Vic.
I see 4-5.
PS1 entering airfield, CG entrance.
Shark wanna be approaching cliffs area.
I see Shark 1.
No
9-2
visual
plus 1
yet.
crossing 1-2.
User left your channel.
We have a tow truck down by the
User joined your channel.
main road. Someone laying there.
Shock 1 has eyes on 2 occupants on the second cliffs.
I receive Shock 1 if you need a guardian unit, advise.
I believe we are going to, as they're on the. Oh, one just jumped at this time, has one time civilian.
Actuals on scene.
I receive 2 actual, guardian 1
is ready for spool up if you need it. Hey, from we're gonna need guardian 1, we don't have direct access to the second cliffs. Hey, from we're gonna be in.
Has EMS been
We
contacted?
currently have a person down by the road leading into the airport. If you would be able to get a bus over. Alright,
Alright, Paul,
gotcha.
basically you're right. We're gonna get a jump on this.
The car, stop the truck, stop the truck, stop the truck. Yeah, please keep clear of the scene. We're just
Lads,
having,
can you back up,
do their
please,
job.
behind the ambulance?
4592, I'm gonna be in your car. I gotta go out of my head. I'm just sitting inside your car.
User left
Mind
your
you,
channel.
copies.
Let the EMS do their jobs.
Lads, if you want to back
we
up behind
can
the
go to
ambulance,
that,
we'll
I
talk to you
believe.
then.
Yes, we can, sir.
Where we at, bank?
Okay, let's find out where that are. Somebody, where that is. Somebody reply to that.
Offense.
Someone try and get in contact
be
with
okay.
Steve potentially.
I receive 2 actual and 6-3.
User left your channel.
I'm just gonna wait here till I actually know the bank, potentially.
User left your channel.
This would be an MSRT deployment, correct?
User joined your channel.
Confirmed.
PSU1 standing by to set up a sterile area for you guys to work.
I receive PSU 1 will advise once we're on scene.
9-2 plus 1 crossing 1-2.
That's if we deploy.
Shark 1's gonna be currently be busy at that close situation. Guardian 1's also on scene.
9-2, do we have a guardian unit at Cliffs or at Bank?
At Cliffs.
Hey, from 9-2, I'll get a guardian for Bank.
This is Shark 1, we're trying to communicate. As soon as I know which bank, I will redirect to the bank.
A firm.
Same.
Elk City Bank's clear.
Copy, all units roll Silverton.
Oak City Bank is clear, called on 6-0, probably gonna be Silverton.
Alright.
Rip.
Seems to be clear, but you know what?
Looks like it's the generators.
I have a tow truck like directly under Guardian 1 right now.
SD vehicle, code 2 coming down the street behind you, Greenie.
1263 is 23.
Do you have eyes on the generators car at all?
Second individual with the black clothing.
Negative.
Copy, I think it's going to be unrelated to janitors. Janitors are just going around robbing people.
Noticed that there is a rogue aircraft with an unknown pilot.
We have a Civ saying they all went to clinic.
Unlicensed license flying around. Copy.
Janitor, Mustang, a Corvette, and a...
One jumper jumped off again.
Janitor Tahoe and F-150.
Okay, so there's 5 cars then?
Ignore the Corvette.
Are there any Coast Guard units inside?
3 actual.
461 radio check. Jumper off the cliffs has been identified as Nathan Black.
I believe so, we got, where's he going, damn it.
Again, I got eyes on Janitor's Tahoe and a tow truck. I don't see the F-150 or the Mustang.
What I can do is I can pick up EMS and I can
EMS SD.
User left your channel.
There's a man at the FD that says he has to report a serious crime.
4, they have already left.
I'm gonna wait for additionals before I move in.
Roger that, PSU1 standing down, resuming normal patrol.
I'm gonna try EMS.
David, A37, I'm gonna check by paintball to see if they pushed behind here.
PSU 1 RTB from airfield entrance. And is anyone able to respond to that at the front? Yeah.
PSU 1 is gonna deal with it.
User joined your channel.
Roman, are you in your head?
User left your channel.
9-2, are they still requiring us at the bank, or did I hear they called it off?
I mean, whoever potentially robbed the bank is already in the wind.
Affirm, then 9-2 plus 1 heading back to main gate. Seek this Dominic individual.
Ritual's already dealing with him.
I get in my head and I'm just giving you this death stare.
Can I please get
Alright, we have somebody who's threatening to breach the gate perimeter. Somebody's not met him to meet him here. Bank robbers already been on their way, they're gone now.
Redirect as well.
Roger that.
User in your channel timed out.
Can you open the gate?
I'm not at the front gate. Break 4-5, 20.
I'm at the front gate.
Open it.
Get another flare gun, guys. That's what I'm doing right now. One guy's
User entered your
one
channel.
right now.
Clear the road, clear the road.
I got an officer getting me a flare gun right now.
Need to buy one for the, was it 5? Going on to shock one, do you have the situation at Cliffside?
Situation looks like it's under control.
I just need the gun. Anyone's gonna wave off and head to this 5-1 airport.
PSU entering airfield from CGAS.
4-5, the gentleman at the front gate are waiting for a flare gun that someone's purchasing for him.
That's for actual.
Any directions for PSU 1, please? We're on the airfield.
At this current time, I have no visual. Get somebody on as ATC at this current time.
Roger that.
4-5, can you get on as ATC?
This is 9-2, 4-5 doing people at the gate. I'll go ahead and head up there to the ATC tower.
Received.
I'm gonna duck into this hangar, just so I don't wanna scare them off.
Joined your channel.
9-2 entering airfield code 2s.
Chief Petty Officer Christian King, where are you?
I'm kinda around the side where the tower is.
User disconnected
9-2 crossing 1-2. What's the current situation on the airfield?
At this current time unknown, I'm going to begin making contact with the aircraft, telling him to land at Silverton Airfield.
Affirmative.
Four 5 is going to head over to the airfield.
Affirm 4592, I'm at the tower now.
Shark 1, what's going on?
We just had Seaman Apprentice Alex Santos leave his seat as the boat was moving.
Hey, fine, if you can just write on Twitter for him to start mining because he might not know about that and he might end up drowning.
Guardian 1 to CGAS, the rogue aircraft just landed and he's coming for a full stop if you guys want to go check him out.
At the airfield? Affirm.
Affirmative, runway 12.
Copy. We're heading over there now.
9-2 still on comms with the base of the tower. Roman, are you pursuing or are you coming to the tower still?
I'm pursuing the aircraft, but I don't see it.
No aircraft on 1-2.
The aircraft's making a full turnaround before making a land.
What is the 20 of the aircraft?
The aircraft is doing a full turnaround and then he's going to come in for a landing on runway 12.
User joined your channel.
Roger that. Thank you for the updated information.
Make sure that runway is clear too.
Shark 1 is code 4 off last situation. Eclipse will be OTB at this time.
Copy. Did someone mention that Nathan Black was jumping off the cliff?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
And Bravo Alpha Foxtrot Mike exiting taxiway Charlie off of runway 12.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Southern Tower, this is Chargo 6034 coming on runway 25, direct past CG base.
Charlie Golf, this is Silverton Tower, cleared land runway 25, direct passage CG base.
User joined your channel.
Southern Tower, be advised, Chicago 6034, clear runway 25.
Charlie Golf, Southern Tower, copy, runway 25, clear.
Charlie Tango 122 taxiing to ramp.
Southern Tower, be advised, Chicago 6034, 34 taxiway CGU base.
Charlie Tango 122 taxiing to CG base. Tower, this is Charlie Tango 122, am I clear to
User left your channel.
I knew I thought I said boat in the air. Forming a logical action.
How you doing, Zane?
Not too bad. How are you, Mr. Samuels?
Not too bad, man. I don't think we've met. Maybe once.
We've met briefly. I don't see you very often, though.
Time zone, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get on more.
I know I've seen you recently enough to already have changed your nameplate for your seaman rank.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Glad to finally made it.
What was that?
Glad to finally have made it, Seaman.
Oh yeah, I remember you were having a bit of a go there for a while, but I'm glad that
6 months, brother.
finally got there. Yeah,
Been
I
a while.
remember talking to you about that.
Yeah, it was weird. It is what it is.
Doing Cora.
Not too bad. How are you?
Good.
I'm just happy to be here. I enjoy CG.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened?
I just tried to buck it up with the excavator and it didn't cooperate with me. That's all I can say.
I see.
Oh no, my beautiful vehicle!
User left your channel.
Oh my.
Okay, so I gotta process this guy, I gotta get this guy a lawyer, and I gotta go, for some reason, in a Jayhawk.
Oh shit. Roman, you don't have to do everything by yourself, brother.
Yeah, I know.
What's that guy need?
Can you guys handle the fucktard? He's pretty much, he violated CCP. I can show you the proof when it's needed. He did violate his CCP law because he did have his weapon with him on the airfield, as well as he did fly that aircraft unlicensed.
Roger that.
Right.
And he is requesting a lawyer, so you try to get him a lawyer, and if you don't get a lawyer within the next, if you don't get a lawyer within the next 5 minutes, just deal with him. Just tell him that there's no lawyers available.
Alright, well, if he doesn't plead guilty, what? I don't really know what I can do with him.
What is it called?
DOC's been fucking fucktards, isn't they?
Yeah, but you can do it yourself. You can remand him, as he is a flight risk, because he did fly an aircraft unlicensed, so you never know what the hell he's possibly capable of doing.
An actual flight risk.
So you can't, so you can remand him for the full 180.
180, roger that.
Oh my god.
Right. I'll help you with morale, Ren.
Come on then. Cheer me up, buddy.
Let's go.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I'm not sure who was the one that arrested me, but I'm fairly certain they left my weapon on myself. I have no plans to use it against you. I'm just informing you that I believe I have my weapon.
I know what it is. It's the range master belt like to spawn weapons.
That seems like a pretty good function of this belt, but okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna need you to obviously drop
User
the
joined your
weapons
channel.
and the belt.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a matrix
I get the
issue.
belt back, or
Yeah, we'll try and keep it safe here. Can't promise.
User left your channel.
was there any lawyer available for this, or will I have to represent myself? I'm fine with either.
I can ask right now.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get you a
Someone was
lawyer.
asking earlier. I don't think they were able to get anything.
Alright, so basically, do you understand what's gonna happen if you fail to find a lawyer and you do not plead guilty?
No, I've never been in this situation before.
So you will be remanded in custody because you are a flight risk.
Okay.
You'll serve a minimum term of 180 months.
Okay.
User left your channel.
And while that's happening, we will get a court date set up, and you will be able to self-represent yourself. Give you a word quickly.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up?
What the oh, it's a flare. What?
Yeah, it's
Still,
a
what are you
star
doing?
Don't even know, man. Sir, do you need mental help?
I am concerned for the safety and well-being of this man.
Are you okay?
Oh. Ah, he speaks. Can I get your ID real quick, sir? I saw you earlier, but I didn't stop.
Yeah, well, I was out fishing and... Okay. I was out fishing earlier and my clothes kind of did a swap-a-roo and I kind of lost them. They come back and get a flare gun and I gotta go get my life vest and my clothes back.
Ah, already. I just came over here and saw you twirling the flare gun up in the sky. I'm like, what in the hell is he doing?
Oh, no, I was...
Lieutenant Commander
Yeah.
Encoder, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Your name tag.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, I gotta go get my clothes back so I can go fish.
Alrighty. You have a good time.
User left your channel.
I hope you realize why I'm laughing.
User joined your channel.
The irony of the fact that you're driving a USA vehicle, but yeah, America.
User left your channel.
Got this shit on the
Oh,
back.
Jesus.
Got the veteran tag on the back.
Is that the Coast Guard hat you got on your head?
It's the Coast Guard veteran hat, yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know we had one of those.
Yeah, Demo made it.
Why is it always
User left
Damo?
your channel.
That's the answer to everything. How did I get there, Damo?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought you were a guardsman, just lost and confused when I came over here because you're on all blue.
I couldn't leave it that much, so I went for the, you know.
Yeah.
Went for those close
User
as I
left
could
your
get.
channel.
Have you gotten anything exciting yet, or
User joined your
just
channel.
No, I'm just gonna work for Jamie and Jason in their new business.
new business?
Yeah, puddling. Alright, great name.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jamie and Jason's new business, puddling.
Go for 4 or 5.
Oh, I never went back on duty.
Repeat last?
Shit.
Yes, he.
Yes. he was flying an aircraft, an unlicensed aircraft, and he would also violated his CCP regulations. Dave from
9-2's back on frequency. Forgot to clock back in after I left the tower.
You remind me so much of someone.
Well, why were you flying without a license?
Gotta say, today my call sign is being very popular amongst the guardsmen. I keep hearing it's 4-5,
User
4-5,
disconnected
4-5.
from your channel.
See beautiful face, Roman.
Yeah.
Wow. Why are you ineligible to get a license?
Oh, I just realized you leaving, that means CGAS literally only has one person.
Poor Jason. Oh, you've got a boat coming.
That's federal, okay?
Alrighty then.
The fuck?
Nice boat.
No, you shouldn't be,
Very nice boat you got there,
flying
sir.
without a license no matter what.
Thank you.
No. Now you have to,
What can I do for you today?
Alright, so I don't want to get asked
So
about
you
this
can,
time,
be
like last
able to
hour
get a
and a half,
Actually,
and
person from kid
can
in
y'all,
the
in my vehicle I have
Walmart
everything I believe I
Dodge
need.
Charger.
Well, if you were to plead guilty, I believe you'd have to wait 2 weeks.
Guys, step out of the way, please.
Legally,
Or if you were
but
found guilty.
I don't know how.
Out of the way, please.
I don't call it legal, but I just say what would be the best way
That's all up to
just
you
for you
to
guys to
judge
check
if
all
you
my
wanna go in or
equipment,
something.
make sure nothing's out of date. So,
Okay, so you're giving me permission to search inside your vehicle?
sir.
Alright.
President's name, Major of the United States Coast Guard. Gonna get your ID, please, sir.
Yep.
User
Remember
left
to
your
put that
channel.
rifle in a helicopter or a boat too. Unique.
Okay.
That's a new one.
Hey, bud.
Oh my
So,
lord.
I have your 3 charges for you. So, your current 3 charges are gonna be
2-5 to Brady.
3.
We need to put this rifle back in your heli.
User
Alright,
left
do
your
you
channel.
have the buoys?
So first, it's gonna be breaking FAA.
Sir, I have 1 buoy.
Alright, as long as you've
Same,
got
enjoying
the
the
buoy, you got the life jackets, you're all good there, and
Yeah.
then we would recommend bringing along medical supplies, just in case anything happens out there. You can bandage yourself up so EMS can find you with still having a heartbeat.
User
Alright,
left your
yeah.
channel.
Other than that, you are good to go. You look like you got everything that you need.
Alright,
You have
what
your
would be
fishing
the
license as
best?
well.
Yeah.
Sir, I do. Got it from Gibson Gray earlier.
Alrighty.
Badass motherfucker.
Yep. And then as far as you say the vests.
At the vest and
Yep.
Silverado. It's under the back seat.
Yep. Then I believe you're good to go, sir.
Alright. The best place to launch, I think. I'm probably gonna launch on the other side of Coast Guard base because it's pretty flat
What's
there.
with this damn car and
User
boat?
joined your
I've
channel.
seen some people do it over there.
Say.
Like off that road there.
I like his boat.
But I think generally Marine Factory is going to be your safest bet.
User joined your channel.
In fact, it's a long drive. I'm not gonna take the risk with her now.
Fox Avenue works well too.
Like Fox. I get too many assholes that think they're funny driving up to the end of the water, hitting my truck, and then driving away.
That escalated quickly.
5-3
What you
plus
need
4 senior
is
recruits are going to
a
be switching to
Skylift
7-1 at this time for
helicopter that you
training
can
if you
drop
need
your
us.
button from the sky.
You think I have that
Copy,
much
4-5.
money?
Copy 5-3.
Yeah, I'm
5-3, your call sign is
I'm
6-3.
pushing around with 4 of these trucks.
Copy that 6-3.
But I don't have enough like business yet. I'm good for a little while, but I'm not gonna go and purchase this multi-million-dollar helicopter.
4-5 to 2-7.
Never fly it? Like, come on. I don't
Send it.
understand
User left your channel.
Whenever you're free after dealing with the suspect, come see me at the
That's an
front gate.
idea.
You'd have to provide it to me, sir.
I was just giving it around, so y'all know who I am. When if you know what, this boat, I got it on the impound lot. I got arrested earlier today. My steering got messed up. Come here real quick and look at this.
Yeah, go there real quick, Connor.
Can you take a quick look at this real quick?
Go look at his boat, your deck.
Okay, so back here, you see there's a crack. not even a crack, more of almost an opening in the back, kind of up on the upper side, right over here, on the left side of this motor.
Yeah.
Going up the transom of it. You see, that's my steering columns there, and I bought this boat used. Pretty good damn deal on it. Got a new trailer for it. It was all rotted out. It was up in Michigan, and they all have their rust and shit. And I mean, I know that. Oh my gosh, you both blow out. I mean, the transom messes up. The whole entire back transom of it will sometimes. Is there a boat out there? Boats out there.
No,
your
that's
guys aren't they?
What the fuck? Is that RBMs?
Nah, the Jayhawks. You can see the collision lights.
User left your channel.
It is RBMs.
User joined your channel.
Why is there two RBMs?
There is two RBMs.
Yeah, there is
There's
RBMs.
two of them right there. Why don't I launch inside your base? We can all go and visit.
They're not coming up on the. Oh yeah, that's because I'm not the faction anymore.
The hell?
Because you're Roman.
9-2, Shark 1, Shark 2.
Roman loves
I'm
punishment.
just looking for it.
You sound very pleased. So.
9-2, you might want to 3 to 4 5.
Criminal trespass, I believe, with a weapon.
Aww.
9-2, you might want to contact 171.
Affirm.
I'll just making sure. I was just seeing why I was
9-2, I see 2 Shark units off of the coast of our base here. Is that you guys? Affirm. Must have missed that one. Thank you, gentlemen.
Hey, Corny.
Yeah, I guess that's
all them damn radio comms today. Totally.
I guess that's our guys out there. I didn't realize they went out in 2 different boats. Right
Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I got all weird.
Alright. What's the frequency for DOJ?
80, but contact marshals on 50. Ask for a judge on 50.
Judge on 50, yeah.
If not, then go to 80.
Oh my lord.
I'm right here.
4-5, I need to go out of my head for a minute. 2-7, I'll speak to you when I'm back.
User joined your channel.
As soon as everyone gets situated and get their things done, I want to get an RBM patrol going.
They're not on 80.
Is
3 actuals
there any
for my guys.
judges available?
Googly night.
Alright, we got a case, so we bring him to you. Yep. Yeah, we're holding him in SD in CG base, so we're ready when you are. Just let us know.
User joined your channel.
Negative, we need a judge.
What kind of cap is that? Oh my god, when Demo makes stuff, I just want to cringe.
Hey lads, get all the evidence of Roman.
313 to 45.
He's out of his head.
All them Snickers, eh? Oh my lord.
User disconnected from your
Did
channel.
he obey all the commands given to him by the pilots of the Jayhawk?
Yep. Well, we didn't tell him to land. He came in for landing on his own accord.
I like turtles, turtles like me too. My lord.
Right. Pilot was cooperative. His name's Connor Webb, yeah?
I mean, floppies are so wonky.
You just want to let him know we're waiting for a judge? We have a judge, we're just waiting for him to become available.
User joined your channel.
Alright, Connor.
Alrighty.
Ready.
Okay, thank you very much.
We still have the ranged master inside the SD building for evidence if you want to dispose of it or use it.
Is out of his head.
Alright, Paul. So I've got pilot was flying unlicensed with a bogus call sign. Pilot was cooperative upon searching the suspect. He was found to be carrying a pistol on runway. What runway is it?
2.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
What's that?
Judge, when are you going to be available, please? Roger that, I appreciate it.
Floppies hurt. My floppies hurt.
Yeah.
Hurt so.
Man, I'm already writing it down.
Pussy is more on lockdown than any, vagina is on lockdown for me.
Sure you get bad pussy, bro.
I mean, whoever keeps knocking down the light makes my life harder.
Hey, Cornell, didn't you say you're going to stop complaining after your thing came in?
I mean, that's not complaining, that's a fact.
Okay. What's up, Kevin?
Hi.
An argument, everything with that's a fact.
Just staring at all the nerds over there.
U.S. Coast Guard veteran? They actually have that in?
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
Nerd. Clothing factory. Yeah. Yeah. You know what
Can you
that's?
call that
That's
stolen valor?
Not
I'm
anyone
stolen
could lick
valor,
my
'cause I'm an
toes.
officer.
You can lick mine, sir.
I don't lick salty toes.
I don't lick toes full of fungus from the water.
No, toes full of fungus going Burger King lice.
Kidding.
Cause cause your shoes and socks are always getting wet.
I really don't like my life right now.
It's moist.
I like it. Cornell, I love you.
Oh, heck.
User joined your channel.
My name is Humongous Jones.
Thank you for your service, sir.
User in your channel timed out.
Thanks. Ease. Small thing. You don't have to salute me. Oh my god.
Thank you for your service, sir.
It's okay, don't worry about it. You can put your hand down now.
It makes it
User
stronger,
entered your
you know what I mean?
channel.
That's why I knew it.
Marshal CGAS, I'm approaching your gate now, Black Crown Vic.
Bag for your leg. Who's this nerd?
I don't know if you had a thing, you would actually listen.
User left your channel.
ID, really?
Yes.
I'm a judge and a marshal. You need my ID? I even called over your frequency.
Yeah, I still need an ID, but big fella.
User
Okay,
left your
let's go on
channel.
Who is the
question.
judge?
Do you like my leg bag?
I'm the judge.
Name, sir?
Mark Allman, District Court Judge.
Thank you. Hey, Ren, the judge and Marshal are coming back now.
Where am I needed at?
ST building.
You didn't ask my question. Very upset.
What's your question?
I know I asked them if they like my leg and they didn't even...
Are they like, what?
My leg bag. It's a bag for your leg. Look. It's a leg bag.
Oh, that ew. It's nasty.
Connor, don't engage in them on Twitter.
Hello? I'm needed here?
Hold on. Ren.
Send it.
Oh, sorry, I had my mic mute.
So the
Why
guy's
the
in
hell is
there.
there a suspect down at the main building?
Yeah, he's here for. He wants to represent himself in court.
Call EMS.
Wait, could you open the door?
100 and call
Yes,
EMS.
sir. I just don't think you're allowed to. I didn't think you're allowed to conversate with them.
He wants a trial? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, sir.
No, thank you, sir.
Okay, who's the arresting Coast Guard member?
Myself.
Okay, you're gonna be prosecution.
Yep, absolutely.
Alright, beautiful.
Waiting for these dinguses to get out of their head.
Hey, yo, Jalen.
I'm gonna come with you, okay, Ron?
We have a trial. Could you get...
Freak, be advised, we're gonna have a
Many people out of their heads.
Yeah, I just had to update some stuff on the rosters, and now
So, you're gonna be prosecution.
I gotta pee, and then I gotta go to the bank.
4-5 back in my head.
Alright, that's fine.
Welcome back, 4-5.
Since there's no prosecutors on, Mr. Arresting Officer shall be the prosecutor.
Try and get an RBM patrol going as soon as people get less busy with various things.
I believe do we still have those two out there? Are they doing training? What's going on there?
I do believe they're doing training, yeah.
Let's go, we're gonna go set up
Hey, sir.
Okay, I'm just checking if there's any
I think they are on training frequency, which would be 71, I'm
Sorry
not
it
sure.
took so long, you know, we're just trying to get all the kinks set up.
see.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the frequency I would use, but...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Things first, when we get here, we're going to... I'm gonna go survey it, so I want you to stay in the car. I don't want you leaving the car.
Okay, that is weird. Yeah. The island likes to do that sometimes. We're just...
User left your
We're
channel.
just gonna say it's all good. And we're gonna have one of them come back and they're gonna transport you.
Alright, I gotta
and
pee. I'll
go
be
get
back.
the court on the way. Did you plead guilty? Did they read you off the charges and give you a chance to plead?
Oh, look, Cornell, you could get that boat right now. That boat right there, look, that boat. You could get it. You could get that boat.
I mean, we need more people to go and get that set boat.
I'm not sure if I have...
Brady, you're yelling.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Marshal the Coast Guard.
Sounded.
Be advised, the whatchamacallit, court case building is currently clear, but I may need to go back to DOC due to the current situation.
User disconnected from your channel.
Copy. Should we transfer the prisoner there?
Yeah, get the prisoner to the court case now. I'm on standby. Marshal's offered, give you an email on 15.
User disconnected from your channel.
Shark One's gonna be heading to base to intercept that speedboat.
CGB, Shark prisoner transport. I need to go back to DOC.
Judging by the course you guys are heading, just hold your course and you should see him dead ahead of you at any moment.
Copy.
I believe he's watching for RBM to come out of base, so if you guys just come up behind him, he won't see you.
Hey, from we're on the port side, approaching him now.
This is 313. Are we calling off the transport to the courtroom?
There's probably not going to be marshals there.
So, yes.
Maybe advice he's turning around.
Is this something he's taking to court right now? Do we have a judge available?
Yeah, but there's something going on at DOC.
Shark One's going to be attempting to pull over this speedboat. We're currently getting the occupant on our RBM at this time to perform a safety inspection.
9-2 copies.
If you want to take the case and do it in our SD building, I mean, that will be okay. Roger that, we got it.
It does have a life vest. He's a weirdo. He didn't have it earlier.
Alright, all units, listen up. We're going to be
earlier,
transporting this prisoner to Silverton Court. We're going to need units there to close the court down. This is going to be a closed court case. No one is allowed in. We have a duty to protect the judge.
Okay. Wanna go?
So let's get this ball rolling.
Yeah, my car is right outside the back door if you want to just throw him in my truck.
To actually will be dispatching over right away for perimeter.
7-1 radio check.
Lehman Charlie.
Bring the prisoner out the back door of Silverton.
Congrats on the promotion, though.
Sheriff's Department.
And CGAS.
Is it just me, or is everything crooked in the back of this car? The U.S. Coast Guard law enforcement thing is completely off center.
I've asked Will to correct it. Soon TM considering. It should be fixed whenever you decide to put in.
We right behind you, 4-5.
Marshals to CG, what's your ETA to get into the court building?
About 4 mics.
10-4, what's the defendant's name?
Connor Webb.
And Mike, Marshals off reek.
Damn it, should have brought
which courthouse
cones.
you guys transporting him to?
Silverton. Is it, hey Marshals, is it Silverton Courthouse?
Yeah, it's Silverton Courthouse.
Copy.
Lads, be advised, no marshal's going to be around with us, so we are taking on the task of protecting the judge.
We need an extra vehicle for
Copy. So how we're gonna, we'll set this up as we have one person, well it's closed, so have one person at the very front, and then have one person at the door, and we'll have the rest of the people inside.
A minimum of 2 at the very front would be more beneficial.
Yeah, we're gonna have, just gonna set up at the front of the alleyway, not at the door.
I mean, if they run past the 2 people at that alleyway, they're gonna get to that door.
I'd like MSRT to take control of the scene if that's okay with you, Greenie.
Damn thunder.
I feel like that would be the best option.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I love the sound the car make when you touch them against something. The weirdest sound I've ever heard. Not yellow. Oh, we're not yellow.
No one was being yellow with me, so I felt out of place. It'd be yellow.
Nothing wrong with being special.
So I have a spike strip if you want to use that and open it whenever someone wants to come in.
Training.
I don't think we have the ability to actually use the spike strips.
Maybe, let's see.
I don't think so, I don't know.
Where did it go?
I don't know, it poofed.
Hey.
Oh, it's right here, I think.
It's in the bush.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, right here, right here.
Yeah, we don't even have an option to do anything with it.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
This is why Greenie should have cones with him at all times.
God, that siren's getting really annoying.
So,
I'll run over to the shop and make that go away.
I hear siren.
As you pull forward and get out of the way.
Put the thingies on.
Thingies. Thingies.
Oh, yeah. I love my thingies. I'm gonna take my helmet off. I don't want to look like I'm about to kill someone.
Coast Guard tile. Start identifying everybody that comes through now, even Coast Guard. Seaman Paul Baller, United States Coast Guard. Makes my identification, please.
There you go.
There you go. He's good.
User User in your channel timed out.
What? Actually, I'd just sit in this car and chill. Something. Very undetermined.
We need to put something right here, because someone could drive to right here.
I mean, they can try, but they're not really gonna.
6-3 plus 3 recruit to be moving to Freak 7-1 for resuming training. Let us know if you need us.
Copy that. I don't like the fact that I nearly don't have any hair on me.
User joined
Sure to
your
God,
channel.
these trees here
User
is
left
gonna be
your
the
channel.
sole reason for our problem with our floppies, dude.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell? Trees.
It's springtime.
Oh, I don't see pink trees during my spring times. I don't know where the hell.
Okay, I'll be right back. I can't.
It's
hear
probably
anything
it was
with
probably a
sound.
mistake, honestly.
User joined your channel.
Oh, peace and quiet.
Was that like the bank alarm or?
No, it's sirens glitch out in the Matrix, and then I gotta go talk to the fisherman guy. And somehow he gives me these magical earplugs that only filter out sirens.
Dang, wish I had such powers when people talk to me.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, I've been really struggling on this island today with these floppies.
User joined
What the
your
hell
channel.
is he talking about?
Dominic Corsetti, why does that sound
Is
familiar?
it-
Oh, that's the guy that kept driving his Silverado into the water.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a smart thing to do.
And he called 911. He said, "Oh, someone mistake their Silverado for a boat and drove it off the pier." We responded, and just in time to see him driving it off into the pier. Well, okay, that's gonna be a false police report because you sent the police report and then, drove it into the water, so.
By all means, cuff him and put him in the trunk.
Hey, oh, yeah, that's Jimmy. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Scared me.
User joined your channel.
Bro, I thought I had my sound on. I was yelling. I was like, "Boom, ninja inside!" as I ran through the middle of.
The hell is
out who I
like that
was. I was like,
clothing
"Damn
and that
it."
vest? What the frick?
That's very fluorescent.
You like it? You like it? I'm visible, aren't I? Department of Justice, judge.
Are you like the motorcycle
I'm
judge?
Justice Enterprise towing.
I see.
Nice.
Department of Justice, judge.
Very nice.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, we're on the same page on that one.
I've been ready for bed for like the past 3 hours, and I still have to go grocery shopping.
I met like my neighbor, who's a Marine, like 3 weeks ago, and just randomly gave him my phone number. I was like, "Yeah, dude, if you ever need anything, hit me up and stuff." Like, he's into barbecuing and shit, and we were just talking and stuff. I was like, "Whatever." Out of nowhere, he sends me a text today. Hey, dude, you home? I'm like, oh boy, he's gonna ask for something. So I reply back. I'm like, yeah, dude, what's up? What can I do? He's like, come on over and get you some boiled crawfish, bro. I'm like, bro, what? Get me some crawfish.
This dude stop using 911 for that shit.
Well, this has been the most exciting part of my day so far.
Oh my god.
I swear to God.
Do you guys have eyes on that guy by the glass and the
That person is me.
Just because you asked for it. Oh god.
Swear to God.
User left your channel.
I'm the suspicious person, if we're wondering.
Okay. Gotcha.
Fucking hate my life.
I mean, you are pretty suspicious. You're always dressed like you're getting ready to go hunting, but I've never seen you go hunting.
Who hunts in a tactical vest?
Fucking badasses, that's who.
This vest represents how much bullets in ass I can consume.
What?
That came out wrong.
Quote, please.
It usually does.
How
much ass I can take.
Represents how much bullet I can put in someone else's ass. Probably janitors or kings.
Did you know
The
that?
damage has already been
I
done.
used to be a king. That hurts my feelings. And
I mean, like a lot of people used to be a king. That must speak for something.
Here's the thing, Greenie. Jimmy was a king for nearly a month, right?
User left
Run
your channel.
Jimmy's name and tell me what you come up with for Jimmy's previous history regarding law enforcement. Just for shits and giggles.
Dude,
For shits and giggles.
I think Christian Webster one is worse than yours.
That's because he can't leave his house without getting arrested for something.
I'm being serious. Run my record. I got pretty much everyone here beat. It's a looker.
I mean, even I got a record, but I was just a silly little green guy when I was a civilian.
Oh, you want to do it, Paul? Why don't you look it up?
I kind of want to look at my own record now. I'm kind of curious. I don't actually have like anything on my record.
Charged with disturbing the peace because I said wee woo car.
What?
And they classified it as impersonating an officer.
Well, I identify as a Peterbilt fire truck, so.
Jesus Christ! What the hell kind of drugs are that? God.
I've gotten a whole 2 warnings, and they were both for speeding.
I got
watch
some
your
kind of.
speed there.
I got one for evading or some shit. I don't know.
I remember that. That was one of my first days on the island. Donald O'Gallagher got me 50 and a 30.
What?
O'Gallagher.
Why did he stop you? Where was that?
I don't remember where it was, but I was going 15 to 30. I think I was going into Steel Mill or something.
Fucking hope so.
The good old days.
How fantastic his
when I was a
record looks.
hardened criminal, getting speeding warnings, not even tickets. It's because I had them all paid off.
Now, Jimmy has allegedly been involved in a few King incidents, but peek at my record, tell me what you think.
I mean,
left your channel.
I see 4 warnings and 2 tickets.
I'm only even aware of 1 ticket that I've ever gotten. Driving through a wall. Literally, I had never been down to import-export, and I was just watching other people drive through the walls. I'm like, seems wrong, but okay.
User left your channel.
Scott was like, nope, you're dumb. I'm like, okay. The other ticket.
You know, I don't know. It doesn't say anything.
Once I get on this
May have
island.
just been a training thing then for a marshal. I doubt I got another ticket that I don't remember. Gotten a couple warnings over bullshit stuff that, you know, they can't really fuck with me on. I got pulled over earlier today.
Passport issue date 1/2 of
Rip. I remember going to jail twice, but they didn't put it in the second time, so joke's on them.
Where's my status?
Joey.
What was it?
What's your
Oh wait, is
Oh my god, Siren's back, no. No.
Like, hey.
What the hell?
Get into Nick.
I didn't just exit my brain when I meant to exit the car. Don't mind me.
I'm gonna run over to my neighbor's house. I guess.
Can I go and watch?
I mean, if you think a court case is fun, then go ahead. I can tell you it's pretty boring and painful. It's like sitting in church.
I just want to listen to the opening statements because it's the best part. They actually know how to formulate one, and they're just not like, I'm innocent.
My lord. Well. See me rolling, rolling. And how long are even court cases?
Way too long.
I'm gonna be going off island after this court case is done with. Whenever that is.
Oh, I gotta get out of here in a minute because I gotta go grocery shopping.
You said you were going to bed 3 hours ago, but then you just decided, ah, fuck it, I'll just go shop for food.
No, I said I've been ready for bed for the past like 3 hours, but I've still gotta go grocery shopping.
Rip.
Just been exhausted today.
Yeah, wait, is it that early there?
It is 7 o'clock.
Oh, jeez, and you wanted to go. Oh, Jesus, you wanted to go to bed pretty early then.
Well, I'm not gonna go to bed at 4, but I was probably could have fallen asleep at 4.
Something my mother usually does. Taking a dinner nap.
User left your channel.
Apparently, Nathan Black tried to jump off a cliff today.
Yeah, I heard that earlier.
Weird.
User left your
Man,
channel.
I'm so hungry. I could eat like... I could probably eat this tree.
I mean, not sure the tree is gonna contribute to anything, but...
I'm sure it's got lots of proteins in there. You just gotta find them.
I had steak earlier.
User joined your channel.
Mashed potatoes. It's pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out here.
Oh, Greeny's gonna be all alone.
User left your channel.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
How's y'all's day going?
Pretty well.
Not too bad. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I thought that was my friend in the bank. It wasn't. Okay.
So what's the court case on? Do you guys know?
Kind of breaking FAA regulations.
Like jail sentencing and stuff?
Much, yeah.
He
I think there
pled
was
not
a
guilty and
felony
requested a
or
lawyer,
something.
so now there has to be a court case to follow through whether or not he's going to be charged or not.
Pretty much he didn't plead guilty to anything, as I'm aware.
What are the charges?
I was flying without a license, breaking FAA regulations, and having a CCP weapon on the airfield, I think. Not mistaken.
Can I have some of that popcorn? You get that.
What? Oh, why is he running in there?
Popcorn. I want popcorn. Sir, give me some popcorn. What? Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put that taser away.
You gotta come back.
Alright, well then escort me out. Escort me out.
What were you thinking?
I just wanted some popcorn.
Yes, he just wanted popcorn, I don't know.
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding.
User left your channel.
He also
Hey
thought
Marshall, can I see your ID?
his
How's
name
your
is
number
Cairo Bannister. Oh, I don't know. I just know that face, okay? Yo, can you look me up in that laptop of yours?
Can't do.
Why not?
It's, you gotta ask SD for that.
I can look it up.
My name? Austin Marino. AUSTINMARINO. What?
It's just Austin.
MARINO.
Holy crap, dude.
What's the latest one? For arrest, yeah. Ah!
Alright, I've gotta head out of here.
Going to sleep?
Yeah, I gotta run back to the base and put my car away. Other than that, I'm not going to sleep. No, I gotta go get the groceries so I can eat food and not be starving anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run by the bank and then I'm gonna head back that way.
No, it's fine. It's probably like something stupid.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, you can do it right long as long as you think any guns in the last 2 weeks. You plan to do it right along. Logan, can you take him?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Nine 2 approaching.
User left your channel.
Nine 2 approaching base on foot. Front gate's open.
What the fuck, did you walk back?
Hey, Verm.
J13. I think we may have left the gate open. Disregard that.
Hey, sure, I went ahead and shut it.
Two actually is gonna RTV the base.
ATC's gonna be signing out for now.
Two actual burgering front gate in a black slick top Crown Vic.